I go by Flight, but you can call me FTC. Flight team, stand up! We got the Boston Celtics at the number 7th ranked Orlando Magic. Game 4 of the 2025 NBA playoffs is here. We got the Magic with Paolo, the Wagner dude, Cole Anthony, Mo Bamba, Anthony Black, the other Wagner dude, the PCP dude, and the rest are nobodies. The Celtics, Tatum adjacent, Brown adjacent, Horford of Al, Porzingis, Drew Holiday.
They put it in the air. It is the Magic who controls the opening tip.
Two-time speed, my bad. Pritchett.
Off we go in Game 4 in Orlando.
Derek White.
All postseason.
And the rest are nobodies.
Includes the play-in game.
Boston is leading 2-1. LC 480 with a top 5 gifted team. Thank you so much.
Derek White had that big Game 1, scored 30 in that one. Holiday has been shelved in back-to-back games, and it is White who gets the first Boston basket. Very rare for the Celtics to turn it over at that volume. Here's Brown inside, gets a friendly bounce. Way back in November against Atlanta. Joe Mazzulla feels like the turnover.
Up and away!
Wagner to Carter.
Wagner, dude.
Up to
10-day contract.
They're the guys who have to create all the shots.
Nice rim run by
It's a must-win for the Magic.
Jaylen Brown, guarded by Ben Carroll, gets inside.
Get that weak-ass shit out of here.
Needing the Celtics with all that size. Inside.
And one! Yo, Tatum, that was some dirty-ass shit, bro. Matter of fact, you're gonna have to get a bronze threat badge for that, buddy. The fuck was that?
All that size.
Tatum, we seen that push, bro. You ain't slick. That was dangerous. He tripped over the camera crew and shit.
Back in Florida, where he was a Florida Gator. Late clock here. Down
got
to
the Wagner
for 3. Wagner has not been great from three-point range, but he's starting to find it here. Let's keep an eye on the score with Wagner on the bench. See how they
up and away. Porzingis with the alley-oops.
Here's Tatum now. By Ben Carroll.
Violet Vanity. Top 5 gifted here. Tatum missing. Thank you so much, Vanity.
Jason Tatum sticking with it. Celtics put together
Tatum pressing the ref.
All-time great road records in franchise history as Tatum.
See you, Tatum.
Off 1 foot, little fadeaway is true. He's got Isaac with help, and that same shot.
Oh, great.
With an offensive rebound. Hauser lets it.
Got an algebra teacher for the chess.
Gary Harris checks Tatum.
Good stuff, Miles. Monitor in the chat.
Tatum can't get a step on Harris. Drops his shoulder. Turn around. Baseline.
You reach, he gonna teach.
And there aren't many who can do that. Wagner picked up his second foul. He's back on the floor now, and Orlando down 8.
Pass.
Ben Carroll.
Follow.
Hits his second
For the chess.
13 points a game.
White drives it on Carter. Quick release, able to score.
Wow.
Shot clock is off. Last 5.5
Clock
seconds.
off. 3 seconds. 2 seconds.
Boston leads by 5. Black.
Anthony Black at the buzzer. Ryan Crash Dummy with the top 5 gifted here.
Coach, you
my man.
Game, you want to take care of the ball, not
Spacing gives us a little bit more pace.
Coach, appreciate it.
W in the chat for Ryan Crash Dummy. Gifted tier.
Very clean.
Up and away.
Up top for J.I. Jonathan Isaac. And let's not blow over the fact that's a 6'10 guy making plays like that. He and Ben Carroll
Damn, nigga.
are point guards and big men bodies.
Bro was about a flagrant 2 foul him.
Well, these are the 2
And then thought about that shit over again.
And unsurprisingly, this has been the slowest paced series in the league. But not tonight. We're seeing him get up and down a little bit.
It's about 88 possessions per.
Yeah, look, the Magic have defended them well for the last couple of years, and they do take Boston out of their comfort zone.
Porzingis for 3. That one's good. Ben Carroll, a handful.
Follow, step back.
Ben Carroll missed it, gets his own, puts it up.
Just did the FTC go, I see you.
Tatum against Ben Carroll. Tatum, a little hesitation, step back, 1 foot, and
I ain't gonna lie, Tatum kind of carried this game. Nigga, is Brown playing? Yeah, he's right there. Oh, oh, weight room.
Turnover, Boston. Caldwell Pope for three.
PCP.
Over Cornette. Caldwell Pope able to elude Brown. Now Joseph. Joseph hits a three.
10-day contractor. Tied game.
Finds Corey Joseph.
And now Joseph fights Van
Good layup.
What a finish with the left hand. Carter comes down with an offensive rebound.
Tatum with the Randy Moss catch.
Now Horford gets it to Tatum. He leaves it.
Brown's first bucket of the game. It's about time. Got 10 seconds.
Shot clock at 3 now.
Tatum ISO.
Dancing with Carter. Tatum. Oh, sweet revenge. How about Boston turning over
Tatum.
7 times in the second quarter after just 1 turnover in the first?
What up, dope boy Curly?
It's his second three. Gets a block. Here's Joseph again.
What up, my Lex?
Brown secures it. We saw
Ollie Kidd, thanks for sub.
During the halftime, he did have a heat wrap on his ankle as Brown goes straight to the basket for a two-handed jam.
You don't say this too often.
Violent Vanity, top 5 gifted tier.
Magic had that great third quarter in game 3. Banchero drives and lays it in.
Banchero only 1 for 5 in the half. 7 for 23 on the game, 1 for 6 in the half.
He's got 20 tonight. Here's Brown. Got it.
Hey, Brown.
Elevates.
Not where they normally play, but they do have 11 fast break points tonight.
Brown going to work. Rises up over Joseph. Gets the friendly bounce. And here comes Jaylen Brown.
Brown trying to take over the second half.
Tatum. Tatum lays it in. Well, he delivers that contact so well, Jason Tatum. It's subtle.
I mean, this is a guy who in game 1 had 30 points and made 7
No look.
threes.
Oh, Carter hammers it down.
It's not a bad game. Magic staying in. They just need to stop Tatum, nigga. Send that nigga a double team, something.
Brown.
Oh, Brown, I'm about to say this is the second time I've seen you get ripped, nigga.
Porzingis for 3. Catch and shoot. It's true. Second made 3 for Kristaps Porzingis. Orlando's biggest lead was 8. Tightly contested matchup. Wagner sprays one, steps into a mid-range.
Floater alert.
Nice little floater. These minutes with Banchero on
Wagner.
Wagner. He's the guy.
Sidestep, layup.
Little pump of the fist there by Franz Wagner. Start the fourth quarter. Magic with the ball down 4. Wagner passed one up. Black on the drive. Black able to score.
Aggressive layup.
He just went right through.
Bump knees as well in game 3. There might be a re-injury there. Here's White. White for 3.
There's White.
Big shot.
Top of the fourth.
But they have not had success in this series with Porzingis isolated at the free throw line. They need to get back into the pick and roll game with Porzingis and have him roll into the rim. They had great success early.
Celtics are riding with the 4 starters minus Brown and Pritchard. Wagner drives it.
Damn, good take.
And a foul. Franz Wagner. 2-point game now. It was Contavious Caldwell-Pope who had that flagrant on Tatum in game 1. Have knocked him out of game 2.
Tatum pull up.
Fire from 3.
Wow.
Got it. Big shot for Jason Tatum.
How much does Tatum got?
Tatum in the corner. In and out. And Al Horford hustling for the rebound. White fakes the pass.
Derek White trying to steal my move.
Savvy. Derek White.
That fake pass is mine.
That's making the impact.
Here's Joseph. Joseph sprays it out to Caldwell-Pope. And
PCP.
Caldwell-Pope with a 3. Horford guards Banchero. Inside. Wagner off 1 foot. In and out. Carter with the putback.
Damn. Tumbling and jumbling. 91 apiece. Up. Porzingis.
And a foul. Top Porzingis. Top pass.
It was behind. He wasn't a poster. That was a mean foul, though.
And a foul.
No
Porzingis
cancellation.
with the hammer and a chance at a three-point play.
He did, and it's.
I mean, yo, Paulo, you just pushed the shit out of him, bro. Wondering why it was a foul. Violent Vanity, another gifted tier.
Under 3 to go.
Ricky with the
Tatum.
sub. Mamba.
Shot good. Jason Tatum, vintage.
Game 1 of this series, and he's 22 of 22 since.
A championship finishing kick by the Celtics. They're on a 10-1 run. Banchero able to score it. Took down the Clippers in the Western Conference semifinals.
And obviously that's a lot different because you don't have to win a road game.
Wagner
got burnt by Wagner. Oh, the game's over.
Celtics, the defending.
The Boston Celtics have won again. The Magic, respectfully, the series is over, man. It's like the 3rd game in a row I've had to say that. I mean, bro, coming into this game, coming into just the series, did you expect anything different? I mean, bro, to be honest, the Magic looked like they played hard the entire game. Paolo like he was doing whatever he could. Celtics is just too powerful, bro. 61-win team versus a 41-win team that barely made the playoffs. Magic, it's time to book them tickets to Cancun. This shit is a wrap. And I believe it's going back to the Celtics home. 37 points, 14 board, double-double for Tatum. 6 for Horford, 19 for Porzingis, 18 for Derrick White, 21 and 11 double-double for JB. We got Paolo with the 31 piece, 7 boards, 24 for the Wagner dude. You guys see the rest of the stat line right there. All right, man, let's see these in action clips, and that's going to wrap it up.
White shakes KCP. And
Whoa!
knocks him off the block. Derrick White.
Whoa!
Together here, KCP and Tatum.
I likes this. Swing first, ask questions last. Negativity. All right, so just a regular foul, nothing crazy. All right, man. Last play.